Yeah, welcome back to the cave. We gotta talk about it. It's been a while. I haven't talked about Cyberpunk in like forever. Since the, small controversies. There's still a lot of controversies in that Discord, but it's neither here and neither there. Right? So they have been pushing cards out and then they revamp cards. So it's a good thing I didn't cover it at first, because then I would have to cover the revamps and so we here now. I think we're in the final edition. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at good old red. So we got V Street Kid. You got Call. So as soon as you flip them, works. Right? Trash 3. Then add one bring dance program from your trash the hand. With trash is throw cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. So it's basically mill in a sense. Yeah, so it's just like mill 3. So it's like, alright, cool. And he has to go solo. He's 5 for 6. You can get him out like fucking turn 2. Which is crazy when you say things like that. You would think a 5 cost is supposed to come out turn 5. It's like, nah, not in this game. It's turn 2. So it's like, if you ever see 4 and up, they actually have tiered numbers wise 3 down, just like whenever you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So like Royce, he's freaking turn 3. Like just a go solo legend, which is so much better. Because before, when he first revealed him, it was just during your turn. Has +2 power for each of its equipped gear. Then they added go solo. Ha! Upgrades. That's what we like to see, people. That's what we like to see. And we got Happy Smasher. It was a go solo and defeat a rival unit, which is great. You're noble. First time the friendly Arasaka unit attacks each turn, draw a card. And then if you have 20 or more street cut, oh wait, if you have less than 20, discard a card. Okay, yeah. So if you have max of 20, you want this card. And we got Swordwise Hustle. This unit has 5 plus power. Draw a card. Which is, you know how easy that is? When you need this out. Turn 0. Play a card. And then hit it with the Mantis Blades. It's at 5 now. Like, that's a turn 0 combo. You feel me? You getting to work here. You gotta go carry. It was a unit. So you can control get with 8 plus value, draw 2 cards, which is what you want in red. You know what I'm saying? Good old Meredith Stout. Should have had a romance but neither here nor there. So you guys +2 power fighting a legend. When I will adjust or swaps one or more friendly gigs, you may add a card from your trash to hand, which is good because that means it's not just a card. So it's not just a unit, it's not just a bring dance, it's not just a gear. It could also be a legend. So say you hit that Royce and then they psychosis him. Hey, Bird said, let me get that bag. You wanna fuck around, right? Give me that. Then you got El Sombron. Pay 2 eddies on attack. If you do, this unit gains power equal to a friendly max kick this turn, which is great because if you do watch the podcast that they have, well, as you know, you can keep paying this if you can keep untapping him. He can get real stupidly big, you know. But just saying. Then we got the unit Royce, which is play defeat a rival unit power 2 or less. Unless you have more street cred than your rival, then it's 3 or less, which is cool, but I don't really like it that much. Cause I feel like, oh yeah, you're gonna hit like things like Soulwise Hustle, probably a couple blocker units, cause like there's zeros and ones, especially over here in Yellow Land. But like, Not a lot of cards are like that, you know. But then you get the Minotaur. If you have more street cred than a rival, defeat a rival, you roll 5 or less. See that's more acceptable. That's a lot of cards at 5. You know, a lot of power 5s. Now obviously, like I say, you got the Mantis Blades with a 1 for 2, which is disgusting because you put that shit on Royce. Now he's +8 for your no +10 on your turn. That's only 7. What are we doing here, people? And if you flipped Royce before, you say you flip Royce before anything else, right? You just stack these cards on them. You put 3 of these bitches on them. That's because what's that? That's gonna be that's +12. Jesus Christ. So that's 18. Put an extra card. That's 20. We getting to work. But I'm brainstorming. Like, Satori, as a 2-drop. When his unit wins a fight against a rival unit, draw a card. You just start banging it on people. The best part is, look at the Ram cards for most of the red cards. They are nothing. Outside of El Sombreron, they're like, yeah, you only need 1 red. Oh, and Carnage at the Coliseum. So you want to use those 2 cards, you need to at least have two red. But and let me all's lost. Mill 3, Trasher. Add a unit from among them to your hand. Unfortunately, you can't get gear programs. You just get the unit. That's fine. You can just use this as an Eddie card if you don't like it that much. You know what I'm saying? And we got Carnage at the Coliseum. I think this one's a real nice one. Play this program for -1 less Eddie for each friendly gig with an 8+ value to a minimum of 1 Eddie. Defeat rival unit with less power than a friendly unit. It's a good card. It's great for endgame. But it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's just great for endgame. And at least it's sellable. But like, this one's gonna be kind of hard to see how it works, because then you might splash cards like Minotaur or Smasher and right, so that way you can get and like you can actually hit the card you want. You're not gonna hit certain cards though. I think there's 1 card you can hit and use this, which I think is Smasher, because you need 5. Wait, that's 6. Oh god, you need 6. Yeah, so you can't hit Smasher with this, like almost ever, on like default. You won't have to gear up. You know what I'm saying? Which you already got 4 Red Legends, and they all do different shit to a point. Like all 3 of these niggas just say go solo. At least he kills a unit. He wants more power and more gear, which makes sense. And then he's just like, give me the brain dance, which is kind of makes sense, because if you play the game, you just be slotting brain dances and don't even know if that shit got a virus or nothing. You just slot that bitch in there. It's crazy. But yeah, at least all 3 of those do 3 different things. So I think from the jump, they're trying to stop us from playing mono color decks over it, which I like and I don't like at the same time, because like you kind of need a mono color alongside your Duke and your triple colors, especially when right now your triple colors is not gonna be the greatest. But yeah. Right. I don't even know why I'm reviewing this whole damn day. I'm 10 minutes in and I'm just like, we just in here. But yeah, fuck it. We'll just review all of them. And then whenever a new card drops, I'll just review that. Yeah. Anyway, so we got Dum Dum. He's on call. Defeat a rival. Defeat a fan brigade. If you do, draw 2. Otherwise, draw 1. So you can just call him. And if you don't have a gear you don't want to destroy, just game 1, which he has a quick effect, which is um, quick effect for Yu-Gi-Oh! Instance for Magic, and you wouldn't say counter for One Piece. No, alas. Paying Eddie, give a friendly unit +1 power for each of this turn for each of equip gear. So already, Maelstrom Boys is up. They both do the same shit, but this one you can do it on your opponent's turn. So say you got 3 on him, and someone's got an 8, you just go pay 1 and play. Alright, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And we got Bombast with a war. Everybody like this nigga. Corny ass. Let me stop. Here's a quick effect, which I think in yellow might be like King of Quicks. Play a gear with a cost 2 or less from your hand for free, which is fire. Straight free, like my nigga. When a friendly equipped unit is defeated, search the top 2 cards of your deck and trash 1. Which I think they don't even explain more of that. Alright, so I think this is gonna be a case of reading the card, explain this card, but not really. If you're not thinking. So I think you trash them. I think you search the top 2. But I don't know what I'm searching for. That's the thing I don't get. So either they didn't print the rest of this, or I'm just not getting it. Cause what the fuck am I searching for? You know what I'm saying? Because if I just search the top 2 and then I trash 1, what happens to that other card? Or is it trash 1 as in mill 1? I don't know. This don't make sense to me. But hopefully someone said something in the damn Discord. I'm about to look at it right now. I doubt. Honestly, I doubt anyone said anything because I don't see nothing yet. But yeah, we're gonna skip him for now. We're gonna come back to him to another day once I get an update on that. Big Vector. Same shit from the alpha. You know, search the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal 2 gears, cost 2 or less, add them to your hand, bomb deck the rest of your shit. Ease money. Second hand bombers, blockers. Gilded Maiden on my town. I only play, you defeat a rival for well, I keep saying rival. Defeat a friendly gear. If you do, defeat a rival unit, cost 3 or less. See, I like this. Cost 3 or less, that's a lot that can go down. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do that if you're against like your own colors. You can defeat one of those. What's another one? I think green has a lot of 3s. Yeah, see, look, green has got the little buddies. Things like that is great against green, and I think blue only has this one. Oh, and this one. No, that's a program driven. But yeah, it's great against green for the most part. Anyway, Hanako, always waiting. On play, you search the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal any number of cards from will cost equal to any friendly gear values, and add them to your hand. Bottom deck the rest. That one's gonna be hard because you gotta manipulate your gig values and manipulate the cards in your deck. It's gonna be work on this one. Somebody's gonna figure that one out. Not me though. I'm too slow. Anyway, on play, spend this unit and a rival unit, which is great. If they have a blocker on play, hey, they don't got a blocker no more. And T-Bug, thank God they did something with you because you were trash in the alpha. You still trash now because you don't got no damn Eddie symbol. But fuck it. Look at the all friendly face down legends. They made Call Legend for free. on defeat. I'm swinging in hard. Mind you, you played as turn 1, turn 0, I mean, and you start swinging in turn 1. Like, hello? You get stupid with this. So say you're me and you're running a Dum Dum River fucking Roy stack, right? And you need to know where these dickheads are. You played as turn 0, turn 1, before you even play another Eddie or anything, swinging with this bitch. See if anyone would have decided to defeat it. If not, like, you just keep swinging in, swinging in, swinging in. Don't even look for your own, right? You could play another one, swing in some more. I would say play this at 2. That way you can at least get something out of it. But it's like, it's gonna make niggas hate to attack this. And if they hate to attack it, you can kind of buff it a little bit. I don't know. It depends on you. Anyway, we got Caliber on play. Defeat a rival unit, cost 2 or less. Not a lot of those. I wish this had just a rival card, because then maybe we can start hitting equipments. But alas, on defeat, a rival discards 1. If the card costs equal to the value of a friendly gig, that rival discards 1 more. This is gonna be great into the mirror match of people that do Hanako shit. But you have to remember your freaking your joints. That's gonna be a lot of work right there. Got Big Jackie, which changed a little bit. Okay. Give this unit +2 power for each friendly gig, or with an even value. Alright. More manipulation. And then, alright, they made him not as busted as the alpha, which is good. But it's like, if I'm not wrong, if you take a rival's gig, it shouldn't be a friendly, right? Let me, wait, wrong tap. There we go. Alright. Raise by that time, so that you play legend attack. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I think if you steal a gig, it isn't considered friendly. It should stay as a rival gig. Like, let me see something. Nah. Alright. So, if I'm not wrong, and rival gigs stay rival gigs after you take them, it should only get an increase from 6 dice. So maybe up to 12. Which at 8, already powerful. Which, mind you, look at how many of these only need 2. Which is kind of insane. Just 2 RAM. Like, I think only, because what? Red only has 2 of them that you need. More than 2 RAM. Yeah, so far. It looks like yellow only has 3. So I don't know. Maybe more cards getting revealed. We'll find out more limitations. Anyway, we got Big Smasher. Play that nigga, defeat all other units. Luckily, that doesn't mean defeat legends. So he's broken, but not that damn broken. And if you play in blue, pussy. Let me stop. And if you play red, if you can get to over 15, carnage. You know, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. But I think you can do it. But let me go back to and mind you, that's 6. So you need a full yellow deck. And I'm gonna give a buck to you. I understand all three of these 2 gears. It's kind of ass deck because they don't do much. It's to like draw your card, trash cards, find your gears. It's kind of Anyway, girl shopping. Look at a friendly face down the legend on attack, which is cool. 1 for 1, great. And Royce, that's a 1 for 3. Let me stop. I keep on this damn road. Royce deck in my head. A problem. Anyway, yellow's like the king of gear, cause mad gears. So you got Mandibular upgrade, gives a blocker plus your own. Set attack face place. When this unit or legend is spent, adjust the gig up to 1. Then if you control 3 more gigs with different values, draw a card. Which is great. Gorilla Arms. First time this unit steals 1 more gig, steal a rival gig with a value not shared by a friendly gig. This is going to be hard to complete, and you need 2 yellows for it. You got After Party of Lizzie's. Adjust the gig up to 1. If you control 2 or more gigs with different values, draw a card. This one's gonna be easy. You play this at 3, never edit it. I don't even know why they gave you this as an option. You're never doing that. It's better to draw a card and adjust your shit, especially when half these cards want you to adjust your shit. But I'm going bump myself. Cyberpunk. This is another card I don't get why they gave Eddies. Because this is quick effect. Give a equipped unit +3 this turn for wait, that changed. They went from +2 to +3. Boy, that got broken. And for each of its equipped gears, if that unit steals or fights, defeated at the end of this turn. Oh, you trying to do shit? Cyber Psychosis. So steals or fights, I don't even know why they said that. They should have just said attacks. Because if it's stealing, it's attacking. If it's fighting someone, it's attacking. So you could have just said attacked. Because at least with blocker, well, I guess you can do it against a blocker, but usually your blockers are like nothing. Unless you add the Mandibular upgrade, which I see. That's the word around it. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. But yeah, steals or fights, defeated. So they block you and somehow have more power. Yeah, Cyber Psychosis, get that off my field. And it's for 2. That's too little. It should have been like 3 or 4, something like that. Bootleg Black Sapphire Show. Sell the top card of your deck. If you control a gig with an even value of gig and an odd value, draw 2 cards, which shouldn't be too hard. That's a 50-50 chance. Especially by turn 1. And you get the ramp. And the best part is you can sell mad cards that you didn't want to sell. That you think you didn't want to sell, but that can become dead cards in early joint. So things like Hammer Smasher, Off Duty, T-Bug, Caliber, Jackie Wells, Hanako, Gildan, a Bombus. You don't really want to sell the Bombus, but I'm just saying, what else on top of it? And you get it by turn like 2, and it's not good, like Smasher. Yeah, put that right into the Eddie pile. It's perfect. And that's yellow and their bullshit. Let's get into green. So we got Goro. Go solo, blocker. Easy money. That is a turn 1. Get into the paint with a 7. Nasty. Second Goro. He's got quick. 180. Give a friendly unit. Force 4 less blocker. That's mad cards that 4 less. If you control a value pair gigs, also give it +1. I think value pair, it means it's like the same number. So it's like 1 gig has 6, another gig has 6. Because I think they want everything to be same number type joint. If a friendly unit uses blocker, I'm going to score 1. If you do, draw 1. Nice. That's really nice. We got good old Pan Am +2. Yeah, they made Pan Am less broken. Making her spend 2 eddies to do this. Less broken. Which sucks. But it is what it is. And you move a gear from this legend to an. See, look, even this hurts my soul. You move a gear from this legend to an unequipped friendly unit. When this card first came out, we was gonna do this to legends. So let me see if I can find that while I'm doing this bullshit. Right, we was gonna do that to legends, and it was gonna be nasty. But at least at the end of the turn, if you have 5 or more friendly units, legends are equipped, ready them. So you got pseudo vigilance going on with Pan Am, which ain't half bad. You know, you can do something with that. I think I went too far on the Discord. Anyway, yeah. So we got Saburo. Friendly Arasaka units have +1 power while attacking, which is great. So if you're at 9, you use Saburo. Yeah, you're at 10. You're still in 2. So you're having a grand old time. And at least you can put them together with my boy Yonobo here and get real funky with it. Air Corporal Security, can attack blocker. Great. 2 for 2. Perfect. Mergy Atlas. This is very vanilla. Is this the first vanilla? That can't be right. I might have. Wait, that might actually be the only vanilla. Because everything else has a fucking text. No, I've seen some. No, it's some Mantis ways. That's a vanilla equipment. So we have 1 vanilla equipment. Right. And 1 vanilla card. Holy. I never thought. We actually have a vanilla unit. And it's in green. Excuse me. Did I find it? No, I didn't find it. Fuck. Okay, I didn't go back far enough. Yep, I did go back far enough. I saw the hard card. Anyway, well, Riding Nomad. This has haste, which, mind you, turn 1 haste for 4 is work. And they made it so you have to use 2 green with them, which is great. Because otherwise, that shit would have been broken. You could put that in tricolor decks. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Wave Marauders. When this unit steals a gig, ready friendly unit of power equal to the gig's value. That's going to be a little hard to like fully pull off, but if you got the manipulation of the attacks, especially with said Pan Am, and another thing, this dickhead, yeah, Goro, because you can give him +1 power. So you can stole something for 4, right? And they got something for 5, or like, and you have a creature that's at 4. You just, oh yeah, make it that same amount. Give me that. Especially if you got like 3 Wraith Marauders and you can figure out how to like do it 3 times in a turn. You can get stupid. We got Sonata and Oda. Which is on play. Spend a rival unit for each value pair gigs. This unit can't attack rival units this turn. The turn is played. Alright. Oh, it can attack. So if you have a straight flush of like 4s, you're in there. You can shut that whole squad down. You know what I'm saying? So this even, which is perfect because it's 7. You want to play this later in the game. So that way you can just body the shit out of somebody. Oh my god. I'm so far back. I can't find the shit. Oh, I saw Judy, but what's going on? Yes. Okay. Boom. So let me see if I can stack this right here. Oh, we were wrong. That was only for unit. Oh shit. Niggas that man for legends too. Oh no. I'm misremembering shit. But yeah, as you can see, it's still she's less broken. Because look, she used to have a call. So you could flip that call. And then you just straight tap when a friendly unit attacks. It was like that was more broken than this is. Which is fine that they changed it. I think that's a good idea. But yeah. Sandy, you need 3. And then you turn readiest unit. That's vigilance. You know, which is great. It sucks you need 3, but it makes sense. Cause a dumbass like me would play Royce, Pan Am, and like Dum Dum. Nah, River. It would work better with River. And you could just fucking throw these things in there. Good thing it's plus 3 in these 3 rounds. Because otherwise that shit be broken. Peace offering. You may set a gig's value to a value of another gig. So now you see how that works? That's at 1. By the time you get him out, you probably got a royal flush going. You just slide. Boss that out. Go for 7, spend this unit with spend a revenue will cost 4 less. That's a lot. Take control. Arrival unit steals 1 fewer gigs this turn. That unit's an AI drone vehicle. Draw a card. Which is great because now it actually feels like a brain, like a quick hack in a sense. Like you're actually hacking something instead of just someone's software. But now on to blue and their bullshit and their shenanigans. We got V, go solo. Boom. Wait a minute. I'm just reading this. When it leaves the field, remove it from the game. What do you mean by remove from the game? It don't go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a game changer. Did that say that this whole time? Am I not reading that right? Oh, Ghost Souls ain't broken. Oh, good thing we don't got exiles. Wait. If you bottom deck a rival unit, does the Ghost Soul take over? Wait a minute. Now I have to put questions in the Discord for shit like this. Because when you finally sit down and you read cards, it's like, wait a fucking minute. Huh? Anyway, it's a turn 1 hit for 8. It's gonna fuck me up. We got all your next program this turn costs 1 less eddy for each friendly min gig. So you want all your gigs at 1. Right? And then for 1 eddy, play a program from your trash, bottom deck it after you play it, which is great because you get to recycle those. Damn it. And then you got Evelyn. When a friendly corporal ganger unit steals 1 or more gigs, ready and eddy. And then for 1 eddy, a rival unit must attack next turn if it can. Which is great. It's fine. You can make it's like a gold in a sense. You can make it attack into things, and if it attacks into things, say you're playing blue yellow, cyber psychosis. Old Jackie's the same, I believe. First time you play a unit of blue gear each turn, you may decrease the friendly gig by 2. Oh, he's the only one that changed. Because you have to decrease the friendly gig. If I remember correctly, he was increase. So you decrease the friendly gig by 2, it becomes a mid. If it becomes a min gig, draw 1. So you want low rolls from jump. But the only problem is if it becomes, so you can't like keep hitting the same dice to draw 1. That's what it is. And Evan on attack, draw 1. Then if you have more street cred than a rival, discard a card. which is great. I love it. Units with 0 power don't steal kicks. Jesus Christ. It's just like, yeah, I'll just block that. Like, I don't really care enough. Oh, another vanilla and blue for 4 for 6, which is great. Cycle Squad, yay! And it's a one, so you got that. And we got Lizard Wizzy. My program would cost 3 less from your hand. Trash for free. Bomb deck it. I'm loving the bomb decks, and it's a blocker, so that's great. Madam Maman Brigitte, you may discard 2 programs from if you do bomb deck arrival unequipped unit. That's work. You can get what you call it out, a blocker off the field, an attacker off the field, all that. The flathead. If you less street cred than a unit, this unit can't be than a rival. This unit can't be blocked, which is great because it's 7, and you'd be like, I'm trying to get in. Then we got Mata Kusanagi, which is at a turn, return this unit to your hand, but it can attack the same turn as played because it's haste. It's fire. I'm starting to wonder if all legends that want to do haste is gonna come with Go Solo instead of adrenaline, because you see how they had to say that, right? Because it's like, hello. Before that was not what Go Solo said. At least I think it wasn't what Go Solo said. I can always check and see if I'm stupid. This is what I'm doing at the current moment. But yeah, big body, Placide. Turn 3, you start dumping Placides out there. You know, dumbass. And he's only for 2 rent? Yo, bro, you should have made him 3 or 5. He should not be spliced into 2 or, he shouldn't be spliced in 3 colors decks. Not yet. But play an attack, discard a program. If you do, bomb deck rival. I think adding the stipulation of discarding program is great. Because not a lot of, like, programs yet. But you need that. You got 99 V's pistol. Attack, decrease a gig up to 2. And in turn, this unit is named V, ready 2 eddies. Oh, that's pretty nice. But I think, is that the only, outside of Jackie? That's the only manipulation? Because Green had at least more than that. Oh, Floyd, Griffin Rhino, -1 power, draw a card. That is so. Oh, it is for 1? Yeah, because the alpha card was like 4 and fucking bouncer card, which was broken to a point. Well, it was like, it had to be cost 4 and spent. So it wasn't fully broken, but it still was like, all right. In the alpha, you wanted to attack all the damn time. There's no other reason not to. So it was like broken in a sense. This one, as a quick, it's not too bad. And then you got Chrome Reverie. Your rival unit can't attack until your next turn. If you control a mid gig, you may call legend for free, which is fire. That's fire. I hate that I gotta find this card. But yeah. They don't really have a lot of program work with. What was that? That's 6 you can work with. Yeah, that's 6 you can work with. They gotta have more programs than this coming in. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's just gonna be that. Alright. I finally found it. This was the old Go Solo. You paid his cards, played as a ready unit, and can attack this turn. Which, was broken. Now, if it leaves the field, we'll move from the game. So, Placide might be getting your legends out of here. And since he's only for 2, and we don't know how many more programs you can run, because everyone else has way more programs. Outside of green. Wait, no. Yeah, green has like 3. What the fuck? Am I tripping? Yeah, green has 3. What the fuck blue got 2? It's supposed to be the program deck. Anyway, that was the cards. Every time a new card comes out, I'm gonna review. Now, there's something else I have to review, which is not this. What you call it? They came out with a teaser, 24 clues for about upcoming card reveals. I honestly thought this was gonna be like some kind of ARG shit. We had to figure it out on the site, but it doesn't look like that. So you just read the thing, right? The Welcome to Night City reveal season is well on the way, and we hope you're all having fun, exploring, discussing what has been shown so far, and speculating about what might be coming up next, because we are speculating hard. Alright, to add a little fuel to the fire, we're bringing you something a bit different today. There won't be any new cards revealed in the blog, but we're very excited to give you a few teasers and clues about reveals that are coming soon. We've been a little bit tricky with some of these, and a couple have already been revealed. So consider yourself warned, and welcome to Night City. You'll find a legend card that rewards you for rolling 20. Let me get the roast out of here. A legend card that rewards you for, sir. That is your noble. All right. A legend that says defeat a rival unit. That is Atom Smasher. Those are your first 2 cards. And you have power 7 that can be played for as little as 1 eddy. That one, don't think that one's out, right? Because that adds to your hand. Yeah, let me see. No, those are. No, that's 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's a thingy. Okay, yeah. So that's the only one we haven't have confirmed. A card gives your opponent a choice unless you have more street cred. That I don't think we have seen either. Program that can defeat any unit for only 3 entities. I want to say cyber psychosis, but I also don't want to say that. Can I filter this? Yes, I can filter this. Oh, it says set, nigga. Damn, that's a lot of sets for anyway. And they said program, right? For only 3 at ace. Cost. Yeah. It's gonna be cyber psychosis. Okay, not bad. We know that. A unit that can gain up to 20 power when attacks. We know that one. That's my Tron. Because if you have a gear at 20, boom bop. Certain netrunner that can prevent your gigs from being stolen. Certain netrunner. Prevents gigs from being stolen. It's not T-Bug. All right, I guess we ain't seen that one yet because these 2 don't do it. So yeah, I guess we ain't seen that one yet. All right. So far, let's see. So far, I'm gonna highlight which ones we've done. So boom. Oh, I guess can't. So yeah, fuck it. I'll suck at this. So a unit that can draw up to 12 cards when it's defeated. We definitely ain't seen that yet. Cause what the fuck? Cause defeated cards, I think it's only T-Bug and Shorty. and Jackie. And draw a card for each friendly gig with all value. That can only get you 6. So yeah. I don't think, does Red have any defeated? Oh yeah. No, that's just blocker. Yeah. So we ain't seen that yet. Again, lets you play a unit from your trash for free. A gear? I don't think we've seen that because that's vanilla. That just draws you a card. I almost thought they said this one, but that's a program. Let me see if one of these gears. No, that gives you blocker. You can draw a card. You can steal. You can what else there? Vigilance. And then blue's only got this one that draws you. Oh, not draws you, but changes your IDs and whatnot. Alright, so that's cool. Give us you. Well, that's what I said. Program lets you sell additional card that turn. We seen that. That's the yellow card. That's the black sapphire. Alright. Lets you sell card. Named after main job. That lets you play gear for free. I don't think we, because it was a program, right? Named after a job that lets you play a gear. No, none of these let you play a gear. Or named after the main job. I wouldn't know all the main job names though, because I still haven't beat the game. You know what I'm saying? My boy Goro's still waiting for me by the sewer. Anyway, a legend that can defeat itself from the legend zone to save another unit's life. Yo, that's crazy. I can't wait for that. Program referencing cult. A cult that defeats any unit. Oh, okay. Oh, we talking about that live cult thing? Okay, that's dope. A program that wants your fixer area to be free. I'm sorry. Let me make sure what my fix area is. That's my legend areas. That's my ID area. That's my field area. Deck, trash. Okay, fix area. So where your gigs are at. I always just thought it was just the gig area. So that's on me. This area is for the gigs you control, aka friendly gigs, including any stolen from. Oh, okay, perfect. I learned that. So, stolen gigs or friendly gigs, because this is friendly gigs that you stolen. Ah, so that. Okay, so that is this one here. Jesus Christ. Oh, that changes a lot now. Because the he gets +2 with even value friendly gigs. And you have all of them. He's got a lot of power. And you put block on him. Oh, well, at least it's only on attack. But it's just like, god damn. Alright, now we know those cards. So, Frogan wants your fix area to be empty. Okay, so that's going to be like an end game card. It's probably going to be powerful too. A legend that lets you attack with the same unit twice in a turn, which I believe is Pan Am. Yeah, because he only gives blocker. He doesn't untap it. She does. A medtech unit that punishes your rival for controlling more gigs. Medtech is blue. Ball rocker. I don't see. No, because that's NCPD. I'm not seeing medtech actually. Huh. Maybe it's one in yellow? Let me see the type. Tags. Because it doesn't actually have medtech. No medtech. So we ain't seen that yet. Because we got Maelstrom, Merc, Militech, Mox, and Mystic. So we ain't seen that card yet, which is great. Unit that says at the end of your turn, ready up to 3 friendly units. Jeez. That's nice. That's a unit too. Epic Gear that can directly defeat a rival unit every turn. What the fuck is that? Nah, that's gotta cost a lot. That's gotta cost at least 7 or some shit. Cause what the fuck? A legend that gives units power when you play a brain dance. We ain't seen that yet. Right? Make sure let me look. Cause it's let you play from trash and it costs less. Yeah. Alright. Somebody's a fire. Alright. A legend with gold solo and 0 power that'll never let you down. Okay. Now y'all trolling. A card that lets you play the top card of your deck for free. I think I said one of those. What was it? I think it was River. Right? Or is it you just put a card from your hand? Oh no, yeah, that's from your hand. So it's not the top card. Unless I'm reading this wrong. I don't know. I figured out about that one. Yeah, right there. A card that wants to be equipped to V, that's Dying Knight. A card with both Maelstrom tag and Mox tag. Who the fuck is that? There's Maelstrom, Mox. They ain't made that one yet. Alright, so that's coming. A card remember text. You still pay its cost. What the? I don't think they made that one yet either. If I look for reminder text. Play legend. No, I can't keep that going. Yeah, I don't think we have that yet. Which is fine. Wait, nope. Okay, now he still pays costs. Okay. So I think we got most of this done. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So out of the 24, you've gotten 9 cards that we already know about. Because that's what they said. They said a couple's already been revealed. So 9 of them's been revealed. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone already knows. So, it's been an hour. These teasers in the blog never before show cards that do include several great tracks for TV, great letters. Okay, so no one said anything yet. Make sure in the Discord. Ooh, someone asked about bottom deck and go solo. Alright, so Weird Clark said they gone. They straight up gone. Bet. So yeah. Yeah, so you bottom decker go solo, they are out of here. They're not even in the game no more. That's kind of fire. Ooh, someone asked about freaking words foolishness. Alright, actually let me put this on screen. So what was that? Bottom decker go solo. Clark's like, get that shit out of here. Boom. Alright, and then quick clarification here. If you use River Lord's ability to play a manipulator unit, you can also use that card's new blocker for direct attack. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Alright, oh, I've always just look. So, I know I'm thinking not worried about the quick play ability. Okay. From where Kokax, Casey. Alright. We do not use look in our game when referencing the deck. It's always searching. Search is an action where you're searching through any amount of cards in your deck or your full deck. Reward is asking you to search the top 2 and then trash one. If the game does not tell you what to do with the other card, you leave it in the same location. Okay. So it's like a surveil. You keep wanting to trash it. Okay. That's making more sense to me now. Okay, we can work this. As for the one last thing I wanted to show you was someone has a Cyberpunk deck builder. So you can just go to this. I'm probably gonna put it into my description. And you can work this out, right? So you can make a main deck, add units, gear programs. It's gonna give you stats and whatnot. So let's start making foolishness, right? Color. So let's go red and give me my boy Royce. Okay, I thought I could just slap it down, but nah. You can go ahead and do that, and we're just gonna go Dum River. Oh, see, we learn things together. So boom, now I got all 3, right? What my dumb ass is gonna do? So I like him. He's good. He's gonna be a 3. Well, I can't do Carnage. Can it say I can do Carnage? Ah, so it's gonna tell me I can't do it. I love that. Oh, you can see all his arts. That's pretty dope. Same tree. Nice. I'll do you at 3. This is fuckery. You at 3. You at 3. What about you, Carrie? I'm good with that. Oh, Sword also has art? Oh. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. You at 3. He's also red, look like it. Alright, yellow into his. Ah, I accidentally clicked it. What are they talking about alternates? That shit don't even be alternate. Let me get that going. So put that in there, put that in there. Fuck it, put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Mind you, I think this is supposed to be a 40 card deck. We already have 30 cards. Put the Psychosis in there. My girl T-Bug in there. You in there. And, oh, I could put this in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the fake card. I think it's a fake card. I can't remember if it's real or not. It's stupid, though. Because 5 for 26? That's insane. That's insane. You play the turn 1 and start swinging. Okay. I love it tells you, but if this can do it by RAM too, it'd have been nice. But alas, you have to figure that out on your own. Well, yeah, I can't use you. Or like if it just told you like a big old nah, you can't use it. That'd have been dope. But yeah, mind you, we still got 5 cards left. I can use that. Now I'm over by 1. Right, and this is just a basic bullshit deck. Right, and here we can be like, alright, damn, red don't got no more blockers, do they? No, it's fine. Wait, actually, no, let's read this. Show labels and they teach you card size, enable mounting buttons. Okay, yeah, this is cool. It's just like, whatever. Oh, that's a lot more filters. Yeah, because I think outside stout, we're gonna add stout in there. So that way we have at least 6 blockers. I could drop a hustle, drop a T-Bug. Yeah, because I said you can play this too. This is still good. That's very controlling. You can drop one of you, and then hey, what the fuck? You playing ads? You better get that shit out of here. And I can drop one of you. Boom. That's the deck. And then I can play the deck solo. Oh. Nah, this is funny. Cause he talking about some. This is the fucking the site. Why is it Gundam? What the fuck? Like, how does this work? Look, it even says resource. Where's like? Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna save it as Royce. Oh Lord. I say play. Let me see. Let me do draw touch hands. Okay. Draw card, draw card. All that. Restart. Mulligan. Alright, at least that one works. But they gotta fix that. Cause what the fuck? Oh, even has an export, import, and a compare. So you can compare your other decks. I'm not logged in registered. I'll probably save this later. Look at that cost distribution. Boom. This is not bad. Four's a little high, but power, a lot of 2 power, a lot of 5. Yeah, 5 power. Mag units, gears, programs, legends. Yellow over red. Not bad. If they color coded this a little better, we here. And then, oh, I guess this would be side cards, notes, content. Oh, if I just join the Discord? Okay, that's cool. And then there's comics. But yeah, this is, I think, the only Cyberpunk builder deck thing. Because I don't think they have a main one. Oh, there's another one. Ripper deck. And yeah, because I don't think there's a main one. Yeah, allow cookies. Oh, this is for the actual game. Go back, please. What's up? That was for the actual game. That was funny. And there's another one. So you got Ripper deck. Start building. Ooh. So let's see. Say I want to do red, yellow. Oh, don't let you do double up. Okay, that's fine. They say select 3 legends is over here. Deck check 2 issues. Cool. At least they have a deck check. And go down here at least. Go Royce, Dum Dum, Victor. Boom. And then they box that out. Oh, that's really cool. And then I can just be like, alright, Lizzie's 3, 3. Actually, how do I not have 3 that? Okay. There needs to be a little more function here, but it's not too bad. Alright, because then you can go 2, 3. They still have the replay. I don't know if that's gonna be in the game. Industrial assembly. Increase flank by 4. Then I can't remember that. That's a card I reviewed like last week, right? Let me check. Jump to present real quick. Yeah, I think they reviewed that. Wait, this is not present. Oh Lord. Shit. That's not a card they just revealed. I'm not sure if that's in the game or if that's alpha. It's been a minute. See, this is why I should have been to this, but I've been slacking on my macking. Come on. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know about that. But it seems like I'm. Yeah, because they even have this. And this, I don't know if they changed it or not, if that's going to stay in the alpha. Same with Devil May Cry. Yeah. At least they changed the floor. But yeah, it looks like you can do all this. You can do test hand, save deck. Let's check it. Is that login? What the fuck? Yeah, that's a login. 2 issues, 1 suggestion. Ah, so it'll tell you right there. I can't even use Armor Minotaur. Oh, you can just straight cut them out like that. Okay, don't say nothing about a reboot. Okay. That's at 3, that's at 2, 3. Speed 3, 3, 2, 3. Then we have 4. Low block account. Recommended 4 plus. I have 6 in here. What are you talking about? Or maybe they mean like 4 different blockers. I was like, how am I supposed to have that? Or at least it checks. Let you see your economy. This looks a little weird, but yeah. But the edge cost curve. Okay. Red, yellow types. Combat power. Plus 3 gear can push 3 units to 18 from multi steel. Jesus. Alright, that's not bad. Let me see Afflight decks. Oh, they have a pack opening somewhere. Alright. How do you... Is it all just these 2? Oh, that's weird. I think they need to get this together more. They only have 3 cards for some weird reason. Unless I'm doing something wrong. But yeah. Yeah. But hey, those are 3 different simulators. One's almost complete. This one I don't even think you can. You just do test hands. So one's damn near complete, one's close to completion, and one's I don't know where the fuck this is at. But yeah, have fun, y'all. Make some cool decks. Peace.